Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I have created this look. It's a cut crease look. It is like a burgundy gold-ish tone and I really love it. It's very cute for fall and the holidays and I hope you guys like it too. And if you want to know how to get this look, keep on watching. Thank you. So I already started. I did half of my face already and this is what the end result will look like. And I didn't do any of this yet. So I'm going to start and I'm going to show you how to do it on this side. So what you want to do first is you could just prime your eyelids, and I'm using Maybelline Age Rewind as usual. And I'm just going to blend that out on my lid. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this palette, and it's just a palette by Ulta. I think it was a free gift if I'm not mistaken. But I'm just going to go in with this shade right here. It's just like a nice tannish flesh tone color, but I'm gonna use that shade and I'm gonna set my eyes with that, my concealer. So once that's done and I'm happy with the way my eyelid feels, it has enough powder on it so my other shadows can blend out smoothly. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's like a reddish burgundy shade, and I'm just going to use that as a transition shade, but I'm going to go in very, very lightly with that color because it's pretty pigmented. So I'm going to take that and just go a little bit over my crease. I'm going to go in with my Morphe 350 palette, and I'm going to go ahead and use this center shade right here, and I'm gonna switch up my brushes. I'm gonna use e.l.f. Pretty sure what the heck. It's a defining eye brush, so it's like a slanted brush. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna dab in just a little bit. And where I'm gonna put the shade is the very outer corner of my eye, and wherever your brush lands first is where most of the pigment will be, so you want to make sure you get it right exactly where you need that color. And then once there's really not any more product left on your brush, just go ahead and start blending it out. Blend it inward, blend it in circles over here. And usually I would never go past right there. My eyeshadow, I would stop. But since this is a cut crease, I really want to extend it, so I want to bring it out just a little bit. But don't go overboard. You could always add color. It's kind of hard to take away color. So, excuse me. I'm gonna go back in with that palette, and I really just want to. Wow, that was so sad. I'm so glad I did that. I'm going to use that same color, but I'm going to darken it just a little bit with the color right above it and tap off. And we're going to go do the same exact thing. Start off right there at the inner corner of our eye, right above the crease. So right above that right there, and right here. And then start blending. Okay, so now that we did that, I'm gonna go in with a different brush, and I'm gonna go in with an e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm just going to work with this color right here, the very top color, the middle shade, and do the same thing. And see, I probably put a little too much shadow than I would have liked, so I'm just gonna go back in with that slanted brush from e.l.f. and just blend it. So when that's done, I'm gonna go in back with the crease brush from e.l.f. and I want to darken it up with this color right here. Okay, like I need to stop. I keep stabbing all my eyeshadows. So, okay, so we're gonna go in and do the same thing. There, and then bring it in. I want to go in with the first brush we used, the Deluxe Crease brush by Real Techniques, and just start blending everything. So it could be nice and airbrushed and beautiful. So now that we're done blending that out with this brush, I want to go back in with this fluffy brush, the little slanted brush that we just used. And I just want to deepen the look up. See how this one, it just, I don't know, it goes a little bit darker right here. There's more of a gradient, so I kind of want to just do that. And I want to go in with the middle shade that we first used and take some of the excess off, and then go in with the 2 shades below it. So just do that and keep going. Okay, so that's good enough for me. Okay, so I'm gonna use this concealer, and it's the Maybelline Master Studio Concealer. No, it's the Master Conceal. And I'm going to use this concealer brush by ULTA. It's just an ULTA brush. And I want to start doing the cut crease. So we're going to take a little bit of our concealer, and I learned that the best way to do this, at least for me, in tiny eyelids, like if you don't really have much lid space to work with, just hold your lashes down a little bit just to help you out and maneuver the brush. So I just start patting it on in the center of my lid and keep patting it all the way on my lash line. And then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna go upward. We get to this part right here, you could just swoop it outward. And I don't have much concealer left on my brush, which is pretty good. And start coloring it in. Okay, so I'm pretty satisfied. I really like the way it looks. It looks even to me. So I learned that once there's like not really any concealer on your brush, a little trick that I learned was taking that same brush and just going into the lighter shades that you need. Like I want to use this shade right here, but mostly the white shade, and it just sticks right to it. It sticks right to the brush because it's a little damp, I guess, or moist because the concealer was on it. So it just helps you stick to the brush a lot better. So I don't know, just a little trick. This definitely makes perfect because I did this eye horrible. Now I'm doing this eye and it's a little bit better, so you'll get used to it once you keep practicing. I've tried to do cut creases for so long now and I'm so bad at them. Well, I was pretty bad at them, but now I'm pretty good, so keep practicing and you'll get there, I promise. Okay, so I want to make sure everything's even with the other eye. And pat down all this concealer and then swoop outward. Okay. So now that we finally have our crease cut, this is the dangerous part. I just want to take a little pencil brush and I'm going to make sure it's like very, very thin. If you don't have a pencil brush, you can use a little liner brush like this or a little detail brush like this. Just use any sort of brush that has like a nice little point and edge to it so you can get into tight spaces. And I want to go in with this color and just poke at it, and then this color right here. And what this is going to do, we're going to put it really close at the bottom of where the red stops and for the beginning of where the white starts. Put it in between those and it's going to make it look like an ombre effect. It's going to be dark here and then go dark, lighter. Okay, you see how it's a little bit darker now? I don't want it to be too harsh, so I'm going to blend it upward. I'm just going to move up. Like, I'm not gonna blend down or side to side. I want to move up with little short strokes up so we don't get anything really down on there on the part we just cleaned up. So I want to take this red right here, same crease brush. I want to take that red and just smoke it out. And then I want to take the color next to what we were just using, this little chocolate shade. I'm taking this with the pencil brush, and I'm going to put this on the outer point of the eye, on my lower lash line. And I'm gonna stop right about right here. I'm not gonna go all the way in. Okay. So once that's done, we can start doing our inner corner highlight. And now I'm going to use this highlight shade. It looks all scratchy because I had my brush in it, but it's a highlight shade. It's like a nice, like a true gold tone, and it's called Candyman. And I just want to take this on my little detail brush, and I'm going to just pack that on and put it on the inner corner. I mean, yeah, my inner corner highlight. Take a little bit more, and then I'm going to bring it inward, like right here, and bring it a little, like just where the red stops. I want to bring it in right there. And what this is going to do is it's going to make your eyes look pop. It's going to open them up, gonna brighten them up, make them look more awake. But since that's like a super gold tone, I want to tone it down a little bit with like a champagne highlight color. So I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter. This is A1, like amazing, better than any other highlight I've seen at the drugstore ever. Like, this is amazing. So I'm gonna take some, and actually I'll wet my brush first because, you know. Okay, I'm gonna wet my brush and go in with that inner corner highlight again because I love my highlight and I can't get enough of highlights. So now that that's done, I want to do the wing, and I'm just gonna go in with, where is it? My Maybelline Eye Studio, and it's just a gel liner, and I'm gonna go in with the angled brush and just go ahead and make a wing. The fact that I haven't done a wing in so long, this one took forever, and I'm so worried that this one's gonna take forever too. So let me just start right here at the and I never really go all the way in with my wing because my eyes are super tiny, so I don't want to black them out as much. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with L'Oreal Telescopic mascara and just brush that through my lashes. Okay, lashes are on, and now the only thing left for us to do with our eyes are just highlight the brow bone. Ah! Oh my god, I would have cried if it broke. Oh wow. So I'm gonna go in again with this highlighter, and I'm just going to put it on my my brow bone, just to highlight that.
Do you see that, guys? Like, oh my god, this highlight is everything. Look at that. Oh my god. It's like my freaking brow bone is made of metal. Like, wow.
so we're done with our eyes. Okay, so now what I want to do is bronze up our face a little bit. So I'm going to go in with the Kabuki brush from MORPHE, and I'm just going to use the 9C palette by MORPHE and take this shade right here, this shade, and just bronze up my face a little bit. Okay, so now that we did that, I want to, where's the brush? Oh, right here. I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild contour brush. I've never used this brush before, but I'm gonna try it out, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Actually, no, I lied. I'm like so confused. I'm gonna go in with this shade. And I just want to stay very close to my ear and my hairline, because that is where your contour is supposed to be the darkest. And then you just blend out, bring in, because we don't want this super long stripe just going down our face. Now I want to go in, I haven't used this blush in forever, but it's the Milani Blake brush. It's a Milani Baked Blush, and it's in shade Rose de Oro. And I'm just gonna go in with my blush brush from Wet n Wild and just get that cute little blush glow. I'm going to wet my highlighting brush with some setting spray, and okay, I need to get more of that. Actually, no, I don't. I hate that one. Don't ever buy it. I'm going to use this highlight. You know, like I was saying, I love highlight so much, and if anyone tells you that you ever have too much highlight on, they're just mad because you outglowed them. They're not glowing. So don't listen to anyone. Look at, just blind all these bitches out here. Just throw all that highlight on because we need that glow.
Oh my god, just look at it. I just want to like, it's so beautiful. I just can't take it.
I mean, I'm not crazy with the fact that it's like highlighting my pimple, but I can't help that. So I'm gonna highlight my forehead a little bit because, you know, we got a baby forehead over here. Highlight my chin and Cupid's bow. Let's go in like that. Yay! Oh, I'm so satisfied with the way these eyes look. I'm so happy. Do you guys love it? Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do for our lips. I'm going to line my lip with this Revlon Color Stay lip liner. I don't like it that much, but I use it because I like the color. But the reason I don't like it is because it has like little glittery flecks in it, and I don't like that at all. Like, I don't know, I'm not really feeling glittery lip liners, like that's not my thing. But I'm just gonna go ahead and line. Excuse me. I'm gonna go in with Lumineer, and it's just a ColourPop lippy stick. It's so cute. So I'm gonna try this color, see if I like it. I'm happy with the way this came out. Okay, so this is the finished result. This is the final result. I really hope you guys love it because I worked hard on this, really hard. So I hope you love it. Subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like, share if you feel like it. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much, and I will continue to make more videos. Please comment and tell me what looks you would like to see. I would love to know what looks you guys want to see so I could recreate them and just show you. So thank you so much, and I'm so happy you tuned in with me. Bye guys.